Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, a very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal of reading for all the Capis, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 3rd till the 9th of November 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Cappy is the overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. Let's see what we guys have. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. We have the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of attraction, lot of infatuation, lot of this energy of fire. It's like fire on both the sides. Infatuation, pull, attraction on both the sides. And then there is this desire of making things work out, no matter how many obstacles or challenges you guys are facing in this direction. You guys are quite determined to make things work out and make it go to the level of success and victory, marriage, commitment, long-term partnership, whatever is your goal. But it is serious. It's like looking forward to have a serious outcome of the situation. This is the mutual energy. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion, and you guys are intuitively connected to each other, meaning if you are thinking about something, they might talk to you about the same thing. If you are thinking about let's say wearing red color today, they might end up wearing red color today, right? Without you guys even talking to each other about it. So this, like, telepathically you guys are connected, intuitively you guys are super connected to each other. And then there is this sense of this desire, determination of making things work out and making it go to the next level, no matter how many obstacles or challenges you guys are facing in this direction. And then there's this energy of, okay, let's do it, let's make it work out. It's really awesome. That's what you guys are up to. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, but the stability portion is missing. There's a lot of fire, attraction, infatuation, pull, telepathy, intuitive connection, spiritual bond. But the the base, the stable, mature, and groundedness is missing. The deep-rooted love is missing out of the situation, and both of you can feel it. It's like we guys are addicted to each other. Me and you both are addicted to each other, but we don't know how to handle this situation, how to manage this situation for the long term. That's the deal. So the mutual energy here is of the determination of making things work out, no matter how many obstacles or challenges we guys are facing in it. And the lesson here is, do not operate only on infatuation or only on attraction or only on strong pull. You guys have to create a stable base. You guys have to have a proper base, proper grounded, mature energy in order to make the situation go to the next level the way it should. Okay, that's the deal here. Okay, let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Cappies. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. World card. This person is feeling there is a completion of a cycle. Something is gone, something is done, but at the same time there is some kind of unfinished business that they're still dealing with. I don't think so this is regarding this situation only, but there's a completion of cycle in their life and they're feeling now they can give to this situation. Maybe let's clarify this. World card. Let's clarify the world here. We have the Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, they feel like this is the end of some kind of chaos or conflict or drama between you guys. Now they feel like clearing the air with you. Now their perception, their point of view, and their energies are shifting from the drama to this energy of, let's clear the air with each other and let's be crystal clear about what we feel and how this situation is going to go further from this point onwards. See, there is a completion of a cycle, meaning they are no longer happy with the drama and the chaos and the conflict, but still there are some things like lingering energies of the drama or chaos in the situation. Their point of view and energies are shifting from the drama to the energy of let's be clear, let's create something with truth, with honesty. Hmm. This is what they feel. Letting go of the drama and being honest with you and starting from honesty. Okay, really good. Let's see, blunt, honest, naked truth. This is what they feel like having on the table with you. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Cappies. Hermit. So from your side, you feel like just being very silent about it. You feel like thinking about it and not being the participant of the drama, but you feel like choosing silence, choosing wisdom, and using your maturity is the right thing to do. You feel like dealing with the situation with maturity and silence, wisdom. Okay, so basically, you feel like handling the situation with maturity. Okay, let's clarify the hermit. We have the Knight of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you should not avoid the situation anymore. You should not avoid the feelings anymore, the problem in the situations anymore, and you feel like balancing it out with this particular person, having this equal give and take of energy, and using your maturity, wisdom, and experiences to handle this situation with love and care, with love, wisdom, and care. So you feel like balancing it out with this particular person with maturity and with a lot of groundedness. Like, let's handle this situation with like two mature adults and let's figure it out. Okay, this is what you feel. Awesome. Super clear energy. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Cappies. Nine of Wands. Their intention here is to get out of this flight and fight mode and be at peace. This is hurtful. They are hurt because they are not able to understand what's going on and how to manage this thing, but they want to manage it. They want to, create beautiful energy between you and them. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to definitely get out of this fight and flight mode. They want to trust the process, trust the divine. They want to do justice with the situation. They want to, live this beautiful bond, live this beautiful connection between you and them. They just want to wait and watch for the time when you guys will be able to have the balance between you guys and you guys will be able to come back together and enjoy this bond again. This is their intention, to wait and watch for the right time so that you guys can have a beautiful reconciliation and you guys can start this connection with love, with friendship, and enjoy each other's company a lot. This is their desire, this is their intention, and this is pretty cool. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? Queen of Pentacles. So from your side, you just want to be in this grounded and practical and sorted energy of I'm doing my own thing. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. I'm going to participate like a mature and grounded energy. I'm not going to rush, beg, or chase anybody, but I am going to participate in a very grounded and practical way. This is your intention. Okay, you want to handle it with the practicality and compassion. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the World card, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups. You are the one who is pointing it out, who is understanding the dynamics on a deeper level, that even if there is a strong pull, there is strong attraction, there is addictive energy between you guys, the love portion is missing. Now you just want to create the love portion in the situation, create the soulmate kind of dynamic in the situation, and you want to be the one starting this, creating this beautiful soulmate kind of dynamic kind of thing from your side, taking the initiative from your side in order to create a beautiful, loving, nurturing, and compassionate kind of energy in this bond, in this connection. You don't want this harsh energy. You don't want only being in this practical energy all the time. You don't want to operate from your mind. You want to operate from your heart, with practicality, with maturity, and with this energy of understanding that only infatuation or attraction or strong pull is not going to help you guys to create a beautiful soulmate kind of dynamic. So you want to participate in the situation with a very compassionate, mature, and grounded energy, and you want to have a soulmate kind of dynamic between you and this particular person. Okay, you are understanding the point here, that this is not going to work out the way it was going on till this point of time. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 9th of November, Cappies. Queen of Cups. It's like unsaid, unspoken, unexpressed love, but there's a lot of love. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups here. We have Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, right now both of you are going on with your individual lives, but because both of you are not able to understand like how to manage this situation with love and compassion, although you are ready to take the initiative from your side, but you don't want to force the other person to come on the same page and understand it on a deeper level. So both of you are giving each other the space and time to understand your individual energies and focus on what should be done in order to maintain a beautiful, loving, nurturing, and soulmate kind of dynamic. So I do see love from both the sides, but at the same time I do see this energy of let's do our own thing for the time being, let's focus on our individual energies, and then let's reconnect maybe afterwards when we are going to feel ready about it. That's the outcome for you guys, honey. Okay, let me see the guidance for you guys in this situation, Cappies. Page of Cups. These emotions, you guys have love for each other, but you guys are not able to understand each other on that level right now, because maybe this situation was on and off, in and out, and you were enjoying each other's company, you were enjoying whatever was happening. Now you guys are craving for deep rooted love, deep rooted bond, and that's actually a good thing to understand whether this situation is something that you can take forward or not. But from time to time you guys are going to feel emotionally overwhelmed or emotionally all over the place, and that's completely fine. You don't have to punish yourself to feel the feelings. You have to feel the feelings and understand what these feelings means to you, what this whole dynamics means to you, and what other person is up to. Then try to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, baby steps. Don't rush to fix it. Don't rush to get the conclusion, get the final answer on the table just like that. So take your time, because right now things are like, feelings are all over the place, and they might overwhelm you for some time, and it's completely normal. It happens with every one of us. That's how we understand what is meaningful, what is good for us, and what is not. Okay, so don't take it as a punishment. Take it as a lesson, that it was supposed to happen just the way it is happening, so that you can understand what's there for you, or what you should do or what you should not do in this dynamics. It's very important for you guys to go through this. Okay, this is important. Nothing happens without any reason. Everything happens for a very, very deep reason. We don't understand that reason at that particular time, but whenever we understand, whenever we feel, whenever we look back, we understand why something happened the way it happened. Okay, the impact afterwards. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space related to this area of your life. And the same question 3 times, and keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, honey. So the answer to your question is go, the time is right. Let me answer from the guidebook because a lot of people don't understand the answers. Go, the time is right. When you receive this card, it is encouraging you to take action now. There's no time like the present. Seize the moment. This is your answer. If it is making any sense. If not, leave this portion, honey. I can't do anything about it because a lot of people like this section. I'm going to keep it. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Cappies, I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.